The Chicago Bears have shown glimpses of being one of the more underrated teams in the NFL and currently like right in the midst of making a playoff run here in the NFC North. Yes, it's very competitive, but the Bears are a good team. And I think that they can get back on the horse against the Cardinals and find a way to come out with a win and still stay in the race here in the NFC North, but even really with the rest of the NFC. But overall, the Chicago Bears, I think there is 5 keys to success against the Arizona Cardinals. Uno, dos, cinco. We know that we speak horribly broken Spanish, but we are here to at least bring you a little bit of humor and hopefully a win for the Chicago Bears on Sunday. Now, starting off, I think obviously you got to shut down Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's a stud. I think that anytime he comes in and gets his targets, he's going to be a threat. So obviously you still have Trey McBride and a couple of other weapons for the Cardinals, but I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr. is still a very good player for you. So I think what it comes down to is you got to find a way to get him the ball and get him established early and really go from there. Number 2, get Caleb Williams comfortable, because if he can start spreading the ball around to his playmakers and even run the ball like we'll get into in a bit here, I think that Caleb Williams is making more and more cases as to why he's going to be a very respectable quarterback, even one of the better and maybe even the best quarterback when it's all said and done after winning a couple potential Super Bowls with the Bears. I think you got to get him comfortable. You got to get back to doing the things that make him do what he does best, and that is because that's the thing too is like he's got all of the traits that you want. He can throw the ball. He's got that Houdini type aspect to his game that is really hard to find, but also like you just got to get him back to doing the basics. And against the Commanders, I mean, let's be real. The Commanders have a very good defense, or at least a very improved defense under Dan Quinn and company. And if you can find a way to get him comfortable, get running the football and spread out to his weapons, I think he can do a really good job. So so number 3 is running the football. So again, part of that is it goes into making him comfortable. But at the same time, like this Commanders defensive line, I think after losing Daron Payne, I think it was Jonathan Allen. I think that there's a way you can get things done here. And if you can get stay in front of the chains and keep the Commanders offense off the field, keep the Cardinals offense off the field, I think that you can do some different things. And arguably, this is the worst like defense in the NFL. Like the Cardinals do not have a good defensive line, as I remember that they're playing the Cardinals, not the Commanders. So you should put up points against the Cardinals. Like you should definitely put up points and not have a problem doing it. And I think that running the ball is going to be a key cog in that aspect. Also spreading the ball around, because again, this defense needs to get it better for the Cardinals, and the fact that you have multiple different weapons on this offense, it should be an absolute eat fest for Caleb Williams and company, and I think that should be leaving no doubt as to what the Bears can do. And so, number 5, yes, containing Kyler Murray, because he's at his best when he is outside of the pocket and making you pay with his legs, or also just throwing the football. And if you're the Bears, the defensive keys to the game for you is very simple. Keep him in the pocket and make him pick you apart, because yes, he's a respectable quarterback in his own right, but I don't necessarily think that if he stays in the pocket, he's going to be at his best. And so I think that when it comes to Kyler Murray and company, the defense has to contain him and find a way to keep him in the pocket, get after him with the pass rush, and then cover. That's it. That's really what it comes down to. And hopefully Tyreek Stevenson keeps, the shenanigans to a minimum. But overall, I do think that the Chicago Bears can come out with a win over the Arizona Cardinals and find a way to continue being competitive in the NFC North. And I think it comes down to our 5 keys to success. But again, let us know what you guys think, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.